This truck right here is over $7,000 off, but I don't think it's anywhere near enough. People need close to $20,000 off probably. I mean, look at this, $86,000 for an F-150, and you don't even get a V8. It's a V6 for that price. It's kind of crazy. The EcoBoost, all that stuff, completely insane. Any of these higher trim levels, $7,000 to $10,000 off, and that's just on the website without even negotiating. $79,000. And it's funny how some dealerships still don't do any discounts. They're adding over MSRP for nitrogen or something like that, kind of crazy. But at least this one's giving a discount on the website, but still, it is really just a starting place, because I can tell you, like this right here, this Raptor probably isn't discounted at all. Any of these Raptors, they don't. It's funny how dealers act still with Raptors, even though they're getting inventory. I mean, look, wow, $94,000 for an F-150 Raptor. $94,000 for your F-150, man. They have them, and they're not playing around. They even have trucks that cost over $100,000 on this lot, because Ford said, no, we'll just sell trucks and SUVs and make a whole lot more money. $72,000. We got a 2025 here, because they can make much more money per vehicle. Instead of having to sell a whole bunch of Ford Focuses, they could just sell one of these, and it's equal to 3 or 4. And that's their mindset. Or one of these is probably equal to 5. You know what I mean? That's how expensive. Some of these trucks that you're looking at here are well over $100,000. And I'm surprised not seeing many discounts on the F-250s and F-350s. Look at this, $100,000, and you guys can see. But $100 grand for your F-250 or F-350. Your F-250 costs $100,000, and I'm not seeing huge discounts, but I can tell you, you're gonna get $10,000 off. You just have to find the right dealer, but even that, is that enough? Is that enough? For most, they're like, oh, no, that is nowhere near enough. 97 to 87, yeah, no, they need much more. 20, wow, is that, wait a minute. Did I just see, yeah, 2026 F-250. If you notice something, you're not gonna see many 2026s. Ford has a huge issue with inventory. They've had it last year with a whole lot of 2024s, and now they just have a whole lot of 25s, which is fine right now, but most likely in 6 months, we're gonna see very few 2026s still on the lot. But we'll see in a few months what happens. It's just Ford has been known over the last few years to really not control their inventory good at all. Now, I mean, as you see, and people will say, oh, the car lot's not full. I mean, look around. It's completely full right now. This is what's going on in the car market. So any one of these vehicles are gonna be below MSRP. You can get a discount. And for the longest amount of time, people were buying brand new Fords at MSRP or over MSRP, depending on the dealership you went to. But even if they were a quote unquote good dealer, I guess, you were buying it at MSRP during the whole peak. $42,000, 2025. Wow, Bronco Sport. And just think the people who paid MSRP 2 years ago or over for these vehicles. That's why there's so many people that are buried upside down in negative equity. They owe more on the car than it's actually worth. And it's really popular with these Broncos, because if you didn't put a huge down payment, which most people don't, and you didn't buy it properly, yeah, you're upside down. I mean, look at this, $48,000. This is a cheap Bronco. It's not a, well, they got the window down up here. Let's see, 2025, yeah. This is a cheap one, you know what I mean? This is not even, we're not even getting... Lasfit is today's video sponsor, and Lasfit's a company that offers a lot of products, including their floor mats. And whether you're buying a new vehicle or keeping your old one, you want to protect it. And so Lasfit's floor mats are 3D scanned, so they fit perfectly in the vehicle. And since they are all-weather floor mats, they have raised edges, and they will definitely help for spills or anything like that, because something always happens. And then also, they're easy to clean. You take them out, spray them down, they're easy. It's just easy to put in, easy to take out, easy to clean all the way around. So whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and protect it with some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. And you can really see the difference comparing the Lasfit all-weather floor mat to a regular factory floor mat, and you can see the difference in the amount of protection that it provides, because the raised edges and just being easy to clean and everything. And the best part is the price. They're not going to be crazy priced all-weather floor mats, and you get an additional 20 20% off with Tom20. Broncos go well over $100,000. So just think about that. And people are like, it's just not worth the money for what you're getting. Let's see here, 53,000. Yeah, this is the GT. Okay. Hey, for the price, at least they're getting some V8s on the lot, and at least they still offer a V8 Mustang, and Ford didn't just cut it out. But I'm surprised it's not $100 grand. You know, knowing them, why don't 60? I mean, that's $60,000, 59.2. Wow, gets expensive very quick. I wish it was a manual too, but I bet, you know, at least they still offer the V8. $48,000 Bronco. They are not playing around, man. And you can just see this lot completely full. And I see a lot of these demos. So who knows what they were doing, but a lot of dealerships, they have a lot of old inventory. They use it as a demo or service loaner. They have some miles on it, and you can get a discount on this thing. So that's how a lot of them are doing it. They're putting them out on the lot, putting the demo sticker, but it's going to have some miles on it. But still, this is a situation that dealers are in. You just have to realize it's a completely different market. But for most, they're just saying it's too much to begin with. Even if, I mean, $100,000 pickup trucks at Ford all over the place, you know what I mean? And it's not even just F-250s and F-350s. It's Ford Raptors. Ford, you know, any of the high trip level F-150s are going to be close to $100,000, 89, 88. That's a lot of money, man. $7,000 off is just a starting point, and you guys need to negotiate. If you're actually going to buy one of these things, huge discounts. Let me know what you guys think. Would you buy any of these vehicles knowing that it's kind of the recall king and there's a lot of issues with that? Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.